What's up? How you doing, Scott Stuh? We're gonna see. We're gonna see if she shows up in here. We're gonna see. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? I'm going through YouTube instead of through StreamYard because I don't want to use my hours on StreamYard. So I don't know. Oh, yeah, I am. Never mind. I can see the little green dots working. How are you? Zach, how are you? How you doing? We waiting. We are waiting. Whoop whoop. Can y'all hear my birds in the background? My God, they are loud tonight. The trap has been set. So let's see. Let's see. She is going to be so confused. You know, she's freaking out right now. A notification probably came across her phone. And she is so confused. How are y'all doing? What have y'all been doing? I told him. I sent Jeremy a message and I told him, Denise, how you doing, girl? Oh, y'all went to Six Flags? I love stuff like that. Win Webster's wallet. Oh, Denise, you're working. So you work off in the morning and then you're off for the 2 days? I don't get off. I don't have a day off until next Friday because I'm teaching EMD class and working my regular shifts. Overtime, though. It's overtime. More cruising money. Denise, I don't know if I can highlight these. I hate that I can't highlight these. Anyways, I have an Amazon parrot and I have an African gray. I do. We on the same schedule, girl. Danny, thanks for coming in. Danny. Cheryl is in the house. Cheryl, we were wondering if you were going to make it today. I'm getting lost in this chat because I can't pop it up on the screen. Oh, Zach, I'm at your Six Flags. It was hot today. We know how I feel about the hotness. Just saying. Denise, I'm glad you love the sound of the birds, but they drive me up the crazy, especially when I'm trying to do a live. That's when they seem to pop up. Any other time, they'll just be in there, minding their own business. Cheryl, it's not Tuesday, girl. Are you still getting your days mixed up, honey? Cheryl. Anchors away, honey. Anchors away. I'm just the messenger. Don't hate me, Cheryl. Because I'm really a good person. Just saying. Yes, I'm making that cruising money. My husband says I'm expensive. I beg to differ. I sure do. Hey, Sherman. Welcome in. Welcome in. Everybody coming in today. It's going to be a 2-show party. I'm getting lost on my chats, y'all. So if anyone could tell me how I could pop up these chats on the screen within YouTube, let me know. I'm sitting here clutching my pearls because I'm lost. M-Bug. Hey. Thanks for coming in. Mickey's Adventures. Good night. Happy Tuesday. Emily from New York. Yeah. Cheryl, it's Wednesday. They're saying that it's Wednesday. Cheryl's up in this chat.
Oh Lord.
James said, "Oh Lord." Cheryl, you talking about the alarm went off. You wouldn't miss me. Your alarm did not go off tonight. It did not. Or did it? Did you set it for tonight? Because really it's supposed to be for tomorrow night. So which one did you set it for, tonight or tomorrow? I think we did get her. Scottster, we got her. Denise, you found the perfect drink. It's a bucket drink. It's called Slap My. Maybe that's what I need to start drinking my cocktails out of, is a bucket. Yes. Yes, I think we got it. See, Cheryl don't know who to believe now. Cheryl, it's Taco Tuesday. We wanted to fool you today because we all know how mixed up your days are. Hats on a Mission says his alarm was set. Oh, okay. Yeah, your alarm was set, wasn't it? Oh, Jeremy. Hey, Jen. Welcome in. Welcome in. It is definitely Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Yes, it is. This is the pre-party. A night early. We bull crapping up in here tonight because tomorrow we're going to be talking about the Western Caribbean. How many times have y'all sailed the Western Caribbean loop? Just wondering. Just about all my cruises have been the Western loop. And I've done 13 cruises. One of them was, Freeport and Bahamas. All the other ones, all Western. People in Cozumel, they know us by name. They do. But that's what we're talking tomorrow is the Western Caribbean, Cozumel, Progreso, Costa Maya, all the ins and outs. We ain't going to do like we did last week, where we bullcrapped the entire show. I didn't hit not one talking point. Not one. And Zach had to point that out last week. That I didn't hit not one talking point. We ain't doing that again. It's not going to be a repeat. So we're going to do it. Just saying. Jeremy, we got Cheryl good tonight. Thank y'all. Thanks for including me in making Cheryl go crazy. Hey, Raw Footage. Thank you for coming in. So glad you came in. Yes, a huge cup for my cocktails. A huge cup. Emily was talking about I needed a huge cup for my cocktails. Chicken burrito Tuesday. Where's yo when you need them? Cheryl, I'm glad that we got you. Danny, you're a part of everything. You are always a part of everything, Danny. Don't ever say that you aren't or you weren't, because you are. Whether you're here or not, you part. Hi, CCA. Thanks for coming in. We just bull crapping tonight. Zach, y'all ain't never cruised to the Western Caribbean? Ever. This is what I have come to realize. Us people over here like in Arkansas, Texas, Louisiana, all these ships over here, they do mostly the Western. We may have one ship that'll do Western and then do Eastern or, Bahamas or whatever. But anyways, you get what I'm saying. And then you got the people in Florida, they got the best of both worlds. I mean, you go to the Bahamas or to the Western Caribbean from there. I mean, yeah. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, Zach, y'all gonna enjoy the Western Caribbean. I like it. I do. Denise, all your cruises have been Western Caribbean. See? And then you start getting really comfortable with the ports. You've been there up 10,000 times. You know where to go. Emily, Freeport is awesome. It is. I did a tour there. I think it was Freeport. We toured the Wendy's and the KFC and the castle up on the hill. I think the family owned. Anyways, yeah. Freeport. So do you. Where am I at down here? Denise, I told you had a blue wrench. I thought I told you that. Anyway, surprise her. Surprise! Surprise, surprise! Zach, thanks, raw footage. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Zach, it did all come together, and it was worth it. It sure was. I missed a whole shish kabang of chat. Jeremy, I've never been to Harvest K. I've never done that. Freeport and Nassau. Nassau is coming up. I mean, it's booming. I like the little port area. I'm trying to think what we did in Nassau. I think we went to Sun K Beach Club. Don't do it. Don't go to the Sun K Beach Club, girl, in Nassau. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't. That's all I got to say. You can do anything else you want to do in Nassau, not the Sun K Beach Club. That just... And in Freeport, do a little tour, you know, where they take you around. Oh. There you go. I got you set. Where am I at? Oh, Zach, what you want to do for a wrench? You got a wrench. Cheryl can't ever remember nothing. Sherman, thank you. Tell Zach he can't call me out. He calls me out all the time. Zach, don't be calling me out. I want to make sure I hit the talking points tomorrow. Just saying. Scott and Zach stay in trouble. Cheryl, just know that this was Zach's idea. Zach is the one that pitched it to Eddie and Jeremy this morning. I didn't know anything about it until 3 o'clock this afternoon that I was going live today. And, you know, I'm on that StreamYard. So I was like, 5 hours a month. I can't be using all them out. I mean, you know. So I just hitched a ride through YouTube. That's how I save my hours. Yeah, so do you. So blame it on Zach. Zach's the one that did it. Oh, y'all are gonna love the drink tomorrow. I think everybody needs it. Shall do. No, I didn't get you mixed up with CCA. CCA popped up in here. Controversial cruising. Wait, who got mixed up? Did I get you mixed up? Oh, see, Liz is here. Scottster. Hey, Linda. Hey, Linda. Thanks for coming in. Yes, raw footage. We're just bull crapping tonight. Tomorrow night's the show night, but we just bull crapping tonight. Mm-hmm. Bull crapping. Oh, wow. Y'all hang with me just a minute, because this chat skips and I lose my place. I'm not like a YouTube studio thing. Zach says that they're going to Costa Maya, Roatan, and Cozumel. All great ports, all of them. What are y'all doing in Cozumel? Are y'all doing anything? Or have y'all got any excursions booked? Scottster says Freeport is butt cheeks. Mm-hmm. So enough. Emily says everyone complains or talks about Freeport, but you need to go a couple of times. You're right. You're right. And I would go again. I would. I sure would. Thanks, raw footage. We'll see you next time. Danny, I'm glad your cheeks are hurting from laughing. And by the way, your pictures from the wedding look fabulous. You looked fabulous. So did. Key West Hats says Key West is the best. Love the Carnival Dream out of Galveston. The Carnival Dream is my favorite ship. My favorite out of the whole Carnival cruise line. So far, the Dream is my favorite. Yes, if I could just take every cruise on the Dream, it could be a cruise to nowhere as long as I'm on the Dream. It's like the perfect size. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I go on Jubilee in October. Emily, y'all went for 20 years? Nassau is the party island. I get it. I tried to party. It didn't work out too well in Nassau. Ron, welcome in. We're bull crapping tonight. Bull crapping. But welcome in. It's like my little Friday. I'm off the next 2 days, so I can stay up late. Mm-hmm. Ron is never late. It's never late to the Scottie show. Anytime is a good time. And anytime is the right time. So, just come when you can. Cheryl says, Emily, I shall always believe you. I don't know about all that. Mm-hmm. The fam is in the house. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Hashtag whoop. So that way y'all can share your channel. So we can lurk y'all. Stalk y'all. Lurk around on your channel. Double Scottie this week. It is. It's the week of Scotties. Every week is the week of Scottie shows. Blame Zach. It's always Zach's fault. Zach, you see that bus? But damn. Hold up. Let me hit reverse. It's your fault, Zach. It's all. We just went along with it. I went skipping the loo, my darling, you know. Danny, it's okay. Not nobody. Maybe 3 or 4 of us knew that what was going on. And I was like, God, I hope people show up. Because, you know, if Cheryl comes in here and there's only 3 of us in here, I mean, how is that going to look? Then she wouldn't have believed it. She'd been like, where is everybody? Shipwrecking Cheryl. Yes. Yes. So tonight on Shipwrecking Cheryl, we're bullcrapping. Ron, Zach has screwed Cheryl up in the head. You know, Cheryl's bad about her days. So Zach came up with the brilliant idea of making Cheryl believe that it was Wednesday. He wanted me to go live tonight so she would think it was Wednesday. So, you know, here I go. Yes. Woodlicker Ron. Everybody's got nicknames. Woodlicker, Webster. Y'all remember that show, Webster? Every time you call him Webster, that's what I think about. Webster. Hold up. Let me go back up because it done skipped on me again. Like, there we go. I'm back with y'all again. Is the drink tomorrow night a long, slow, comfortable screw? Denise. I need one of those, honey. Drinks. We can call it that if you want to. We can call it that, girl. We can call it that. Oh, Cheryl says, Danny, the alarm went off, and I tell you, I woke up. Jeremy said, wake up, it's Wednesday. And so I woke up. And here I am. Oh, but I'm going to talk about you guys, Cheryl. It's okay, Cheryl. It's okay. Zach, you are easily amused, aren't you? Is Jess in there with you? Hey, Jess. Hey. I love your video. So do you. So did. Webster got a ranch. Oh, Danny, that's right. Danny says, love you, Cheryl. Blame Zach, blame Scott, and blame Jeremy. That's right. Blame them. They did it. Started the day with a surprise Chet stream, ending the day with a surprise Scottie stream. Zach. Yes, ending it with Scottie J. Win Webster's Ranch. Oh, oh, new game show alert this Friday, y'all. New game show alert. New game show alert. Same time as match game. Zach says they haven't booked any excursions yet. We need to look at them. Yes, you do, Zach. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Y'all are going to have so much fun in the Western Caribbean. Costa Maya. Y'all are really, 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 really going to love Costa Maya. The kids are going to love it. They will love it. They will love it. I mean, y'all ain't even got to go out of port. Plenty to do. And Roatan. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Yes, Jeremy, Paradise Beach. That is my favorite in Cozumel. However, I wasn't going to get off in Cozumel in August because, I'll be back in October. But I just booked Del Mar Beach Club because I want a low-key. I just want a low-key in August because I'll be partying it up in October. So we're going to do Del Mar in August. Be my first time there. So be on the lookout for vlogs starting in August. Cruise vlogs, that is. I'll have cruise vlogs, or I'll be posting cruise vlogs from August to the end of the year. Yeah. And then start back up in February again. Scott said, the way you said that, Scottie J, I spit my water out. What did I say? What did I say? Freeport was butt cheeks. Well, let me tell. When I read that, you want me to tell you what I was going to say? I don't want to offend anybody, so if you're easily offended or anything like that, close your ears. If there's any kids around, close their ears. But when I read that and you said Freeport was butt cheeks or whatever, I was going to say, I've been in Freeport. But I didn't. But that's what was going through my head when I was reading that. Anyways, I thought it was funny. Don't make me go back up and scroll up again, because I swear to God, that's what you said. Freeport was butt cheeks or something, right? Bets and Trey in the house. Thank y'all for coming in. I set the dogs off. Sorry. If I missed anybody coming in, I'm sorry. I'm going through this YouTube live studio and I don't like it. But welcome in, Fats. Thank y'all for coming in. We bull crapping tonight. Emily says Freeport is very quiet, anti like Nassau. You're right. Nassau is a little party it up. Danny, I can't wait to see the rest of those pictures. Emily, y'all sold y'all's property in Freeport? Oh, Port Lakai. Oh, I did go there. We did stop at Port Lakai, and I actually have a vlog, my Freeport vlog, where we went to Port Lakai and ate at a Latin infused restaurant. Wasn't really much happening there that day. I mean, but it was one of our stops in our tour. When Scottster, when you come in on the match game, Scottie J, when I get invited, I mean, when you say, "Hey, Scotty, I want you on match game this Friday," or whenever, I'll be like, "Okay, I'll be there. You just let me know when, and I will do my best." Sure will. I'm off every other Friday. Yeah, but I'll do it. We'll whoop it up. We'll whoop it up. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. When do you want to go live? Do we have that through YouTube Studio where you can do multiple people? We need to do a live. We do. I don't like this studio, this YouTube. A new live opportunity. We can do it. Yep. I did not go to the casinos in Freeport. I'm trying to think, did I see a casino? I'm sure I did. See, I'm like Ron. Casinos in Freeport. I didn't see the casinos in Freeport, but I wasn't looking either. Anthony on the Move is in the house. Anchors Aweigh, everybody. It's a pre-party. Just a pre-party. I made it all the way down to the chat, y'all. I think. Yeah. Carnival Cruise Addicts, are you partying up in here with us? Are you no longer backstage? You actually partying up. It's 9:07 here, which means it's 10:07 your time, girl. You have to find the fun in Freeport, Emily says. I'm good at finding the fun. Sure can. We here. Yay! Thanks for coming in and partaking tonight. We got Cheryl good. We made Cheryl believe it was Wednesday. I thought so. I thought you had to use streaming. I did got StreamYard. I'm looking at another one that's half the price though. Has the same capabilities. That $400 a year, $400 and something a year. When I told James that, he was like, "What else? What else do you need?" I mean, I use Travel Joy for all my travel bookings. That's a monthly fee. I use Canva. That's a monthly fee if I don't have referrals. Now I'm sitting here talking about StreamYard. And he is like, up to you. Mm-hmm. 10 p.m. here in New York. That's another place I haven't been. I've never been to New York. I want to go just to say that I've been. I mean, you know. Carnival Cruise Addicts, I know. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. You know, he was good. We started cruising. So that was our new hobby. And, you know, we got it going. And then I'm talking about YouTube and poor James. But he goes with it. He's a big supporter and he goes with it. He's like, let's do it. If you're going to do it, let's do it. This community it's a very good community. It really is. I should have started it a long time ago, and I didn't. And I would come into the chats. I have another. I'm sure we all do. I have another YouTube account that it's just a personal account. I don't do any creating or anything with it. It's just for me to watch YouTube stuff. I mean, you know, YouTube videos and stuff. But anyways, when I need to decompress from cruising and, you know, from the creator side, that's where I go. And I can just chill out. I forgot where I was going with that conversation, though. That's what happens when I partake before going live. Oh, the community. So anyways, up underneath my regular account, I would come in to lives and kind of lurk. I never would talk in the chat rooms. I would just sit and watch. People chatted up. And I did that since 2019. And it's 2025. And I just started YouTube right at the end of 24. I mean, you know, posting. So that was a few years that I've just sat in the shadows. And then I was just like, I'm going to do it. And James was like, you really need to start chatting with these people. You need to start talking to them. And, you know, I don't know why it took me so long, but it did. And I'm here. Whoop, whoop. Emily says, Scottie, avoid New York in June and August, but July. It's hot. I don't like the hotness. Do I, Denise? Or Zach? We don't do hotness, especially behind the knees. But I do want to go to New York City. Ron, we cheap too. I use the free version. That's why I'm on YouTube Studio tonight, so I don't use up my time on StreamYard because we cheap. We cheap. Jess was a street performer also. Cruising Complete is going live straight from YouTube. Not good. No, it is good. I mean, it does the job. I just hate that I can't show the chat on the screen. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Linda says going live straight from YouTube is frustrating, especially now they have the vertical lives. Pretty much the studio, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Emily says go to New York in March through May. Yeah. I want to go to New York. I've got to take James to DC. He wants to go to the National Zoo and all the Smithsonians. I could give two shits, really. But I'll go. I'll parade around DC. Skip to my Lou, my darling. Cruising Complete. Yes, look into StreamYard. StreamYard is very easy. Very user-friendly. Hey, Roxanne. Thanks for coming in. Wait. Nola. Denise says Nola gets hot too. It does. Mm-hmm. October through February is freezing. I bet it is. I think I could deal with, don't get me wrong, I love the summer. And I love being out in the sun. I mean, I just can't, you know what I'm saying. But I would love to go to New York City for New Year's. Just to say that I've done it. Off my old YouTube. Oh, can't remember the name of your old YouTube. Yeah, I got to have just another YouTube that I can decompress. When I need some inspiration. I have that song going through my head. I was going to sing it, but I was like, oh, is that the right words? Y'all don't want me to sing anyways. BTKS Sweat. Yes. I did. Emily, I try to be catching you on live. I'll be at work sometimes and I'm just like scrolling through to see if somebody's live and Emily will pop up. I'll be like, oh, this bitch is on live. Yes. Moist. I don't like to be moist behind the knees. Mm-mm. No. Do not. behind the knees sweat? No. Woo woo! March and May, you're fine in New York. Wait, why aren't you through StreamYard? Because I don't want to use my hours. Liz, I don't want to use my hours. And I haven't bought it yet. Maybe when I get some subscribers, 1,000. If I ever make it that far. But anyways, StreamYard is a lot of money, Liz and Chris. It's a lot of money. Ron, you be erasing your messages. What do you be saying? Hey, Jess. Hey. And Scottie, bring your wallet. New York City is very expensive. I'll just have to be an expensive bitch that night or that trip. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll have to tell the honey, hello, we're going to be bougie in New York. Sure enough. Roxy, thanks for sharing your channel. Y'all go check out Roxy's channel. NOLA is hot and sweaty, Ron. You're right. It is. It is. How many of y'all have been to New Orleans? And for the ones that like to go to New Orleans, are y'all frequent visitors of Bourbon Street? I've been on Bourbon Street once in my life, one time, and it stunk. I was down there for 30 minutes. I said, I got to go. I couldn't do it. It's stinky down there. No. And I stayed down in the Garden District. I love the Garden District. And if any of y'all know anything about the Autobahn, let me tell you what my gay butt did. James and I riding the trolley in New Orleans. We want to go to the zoo, the Autobahn Zoo. And we got off the trolley at the front of the park. I mean, off the main Magazine Road or whatever that road is that run. Anyways. Nobody told us how big the Autobahn Park is. Honey, my sachet did not last very long for that park. And by the time that we got to the back of the park, where the zoo was a gentleman that says, oh, we have a little bus that goes from the front of the park that brings people to the zoo. I had to walk that seemed like 15,000 miles to go to the zoo. And then I didn't want to walk through the zoo. I didn't walk. Needless to say, I've never been to that end of New Orleans again, to the Autobahn Park. No. I was moist and sweaty in places I didn't think that I could ever be moist and sweaty. Oh, Lord Jesus, honey. I'm getting moist and sweaty just sitting here talking about moist and sweaty. Linda says, sing away. You're the meaning in my life. Is that how it goes? You're the inspiration. I don't know it. I don't know it. But we can pretend I did. Anyways, I'm old-fashioned. I don't like vertical lives. Haha. We don't watch on phone. Let me tell y'all what I do. I'll be sitting in the living room. When I'll be watching lives, if I'm at home, I'll be watching lives on the TV. But I have my phone in my hand. I've got my phone hooked, it's connected with the TV or whatnot. Anyways, but I use my phone because I have to chat. I want to be able to chat. So I got to use my phone and the TV. NOLA is perfect in March. It may be perfect in March, but it is not perfect in October. Honey, I was moist. Moist. Don't nobody need to be screen grabbing anything with my moistness. Zach. Did he always be getting the good shots? Danny didn't get none. Good girl, Danny. Good girl. As long as I go live an hour a week on StreamYard, I'm good because they give you 5 hours a month. An hour a week is 4 hours, which leaves me an hour to play with, to go, But if I spent my time, yeah. Sometimes I go over my allotment by 5 or 10 minutes, so that cuts in. And yeah, so if I would have went live on StreamYard tonight, then show after next, I would have had to gone live on YouTube for a show before it reset. Mine resets on the 14th of every month. Yeah, the struggles. Chris and Liz, the struggles are real. Nettie, are you drinking tonight, girl? You got your tequila. Nettie says, we at my house don't like the word moist or crisped. I said it. Emily says, my next day off is not too hot. I will try to go live. Well, I'll be looking for you. Roxanne, she's had a bad day. Her grass guy went from $50 to $125 to cut my grass. I said, no way, bye. Really? Oh, yeah, YouTube, you can go live for a long time. Yeah, you can. Mm-hmm. Zach, come on now. You have got to get out and travel more. You and Jess need to come to New Orleans. Y'all would have fun. Danny, you would have fun in New Orleans too. Denise's daughter got married in NOLA. Yes, hats on a mission. Bourbon Street is stinky. It is. Denise says, so We go when we cruise, and even then we stay in Slidell. We love the Garden District. The Garden District's nice. We stay when we cruise out of New Orleans, we stay in Hammond, Louisiana, Albany, Hammond area. We have some cruise friends that we met on our very, very, very first cruise that live in Hammond, and they make us stay with them if we're cruising out of New Orleans. They're usually on the cruise with us, but if not, I mean, we still go down there and stay with them and whatnot. So it's always nice. Emily, Bourbon Street wasn't bad. When we went, they were doing construction on one side, so they had one side kind of like blocked off a little bit. Anyways, it wasn't bad. I mean, there were a lot of people, but I'm sure it's like that all the time. I mean, tourist. But you should go. I think everybody should go and do New Orleans once, twice, 3 times if you like it. Hats, I don't want to talk about the damn zoo. No mo. That zoo was... I will never go back to that Audubon Zoo or to the Audubon freaking park. Oh, see? Okay, now... Yeah. No. Denise, Audubon Park. No. Beautiful trees up front. Them trees that drag down to the ground and, with the branches. Beautiful. I got some wonderful pictures of me posing on them. Yeah. You tell Morgan I'm glad her wedding was in Audubon Park, but I hate that place. Is he Cajun? No. That's exactly what I do, Scotty. Lives on the TV and phone for chat. Yes. Yep. Either my phone or my iPad. Yep. And then tomorrow night, I'll be having devices everywhere with lives going. So don't forget tomorrow night, about 7:30, 7:15, 7:30, I go live on TikTok. So if you have TikTok, chat me on TikTok an hour before the show. And then I move over to YouTube. Yep. Danny says Zach's causing trouble tonight, Jess. Zach's been causing trouble since this morning. Jess. Just saying. Oh, Linda says, October is the tail end of hurricane season. Humidity is a killer that time of year down here in the South. It is. It is. No, honey, StreamYard does not have 20 hours per month. And if you can find a StreamYard that has 20 hours per month, please let me know, because it's 5 hours a month, 1 hour a week. One. I get the notifications that says you're almost over your limit. I got a notification up there now because I've used 3 hours and something minutes. Yeah. Good night, Ron. I see everybody saying good night. I've skipped over a lot of chat again. Yes, Nettie is drinking tequila. And she says those words are so weird. They are weird. Oh, a small, like a little elopement. That was sweet. I still hate that part. Emily, I looked at Restream. I've looked at Restream, and there's one called Evmux or something like that that's half the price of what StreamYard is. I don't know. Yeah, they may have been used to be 20 hours, but not no more. Carnival Cruise Addicts, not no more. Liz and the Mathin, and Cheryl and her weekdays. But that's okay, girl. I get that away when I've been drinking too. But yeah. Booty, are you in here? She said, dude, why are you on tonight? Because we messing with Cheryl. That's why. We messing with Cheryl. Wait, I'm skipping chats here. Denise says she was supposed to get married under the tree of life. Beautiful tree. But it came up flash flood, so we drove around and found an empty pavilion right by the river. You have got to be kidding me. That is one good thing about the Audubon Park is that tree. The food is here. The food is here. It's here. Zach, don't be confusing me with tomorrow, Thursday night, because you're going to really have me thinking it's Thursday tomorrow. The food has arrived. Oh, 5 hours of storage. I'm going to have to go back and look at this this StreamYard. So I guess it's storing my... Okay, then. When I get off of this tonight, I'm going to open up StreamYard, and I'm going to look at that recording thing, because I bet you that's what it is. I learned something new. If I get 20 hours a week, 20 hours a month live stream, I won't ever have to buy it. Yeah. $20 hours. Free. See? They were probably fixing to make some moolah off my ass. Yes. Eve Mux. Yes. I was looking at that. I've been looking at that for like the past 2 weeks. And they're half the price. It's like $200 and something a year. And pretty much the same setup. Your overlays, your intro, outro, your shared screen. have to. I just might have to check into that. I'll be trying to cut corners when I can because we want to cruise. Cheryl, I'm gonna be watching you in the morning. I'll be getting ready to go teach, but I'll be watching you. I don't think I'm allowed to vape on here, am I? Dang it. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. Thanks, Mickey's Adventures. Make those numbers match. Vicky says, y'all got me checking my watch to see what day it is. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Yep. Yes, I am fine with 20 hours, girl. Yes, I am. I'm good. I'm good. Well, Scott, I ain't trying to I got so much going on. I can't be doing like yeah. You never know. Y'all gonna see me live 20 hours a month. All the time. You'll be like, I am so sick of that motherfucker. And I'll be like, surprise, surprise. Yeah, unless you're Scott from Controversial Cruising that goes live 50 hours a month. You can delete the stored videos too once they are on YouTube. They are there, no need to keep on StreamYard unless you want to rework the videos. Linda. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for helping me with StreamYard. Y'all, you and Carnival Cruise Addicts, y'all just saved my life with these 20 hours. And James is going to love y'all. Oh my God. When I tell James, hey, listen, I got 20 hours free a month, he's going to be like, see, yeah, all the bells and whistles with the bell. I know, I know. We shall see when I get rich one day. Vicky. Vicky, did you know that you get 20 hours free on StreamYard? I feel like it's Christmas because I'm excited now. You can do what you want. I'll be trying. Oh, you can do what you want at your show. Ha 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 ha. I know. Well, like on TikTok, they don't like us to smoke on live. I didn't know if YouTube was like that. You know. Carnival Cruise Addicts, I know you are. Thank y'all for staying up tonight. Thank you. Surprise, surprise. Girl, when I see that meme or that thing come across my phone, that lady singing surprise, surprise, it's in my head all day. Everybody's saying, go to bed, Liz. Go to bed, Liz. I don't want you drag assing tomorrow because you got to be in here tomorrow night. Linda Toman Creates, thank you. You're fabulous. The exciting end. Bring your own bells and whistles. Bring your own bells and whistles. And nipple tassels. Tell Chris he's got to bring nipple tassels February 2027. You hear that, Chris? Bring your tassels. Just saying. Hey, Jeremy, I was going to say in sausage, but I Jeremy said it. I didn't have to say it. Thanks, Jeremy. Zach, thanks for staying up with us tonight. Here we go. Scott with surprise, surprise. Yes, Denise, Linda is fabulous. She is fabulous. Tassels. Denise, and not for you, Linda. Not deal with y'all. Denise. Oh, my God. Thanks, Chris and Liz. Y'all have a great night. Oh, my God. Me too funny. I am not too funny, honey. Y'all are the funny ones. My gosh. Emily, it's Chris. Chris is going to be wearing tassels, nipple tassels, on the 2027 cruise in February, the unhinged cruise. Chris is coming unhinged with them tassels. Linda, I would die if your fingers came walking across that screen with tassels. Linda, you could play the sound, surprise, surprise, with your little fingers walking with tassels. Cheryl, you have no idea what you're in for in February. You're going to have both Scotts. Both Scotts like to pole dance. Cheryl, are you pole dancing with us? Here goes Linda, says, oh, heck, tassels tomorrow. I'm going to be watching, girl. I am going to be watching. Yep. Show is. Mm-hmm. Scotster says, oh, we know, Cheryl, we know. She is going to be unhinged. She's going to be unhinged so bad. Foodie, I can't wait either. And Zach and the rest of us, all of us, we all going to be partying it up. Scott Sandwich. Linda. Listen, Linda. You need to book the cruise. February 2027. It's a Valentine's cruise. We're sailing out of Miami on the 14th of February. And Denise is going to be there. And I'm going to be there. And the other Scott and Zach's going to be there. So book it. Yes, book it. Emily, come on, girl. Book the cruise. Yes, Cheryl, pole dancing. Yes, we know, honey. Linda, bringing out your sailor side. Jeremy says she's halfway there now. We'll be unhinged and not remember. Oh, Hunt, Cheryl, my name is Scottie. I will never let you forget, girl. I will never let you forget. Linda's going to be shocking her viewers with her little. Nettie, how do you forget that? How do you forget that? You better be there. Don't make me get up on that celebration and find out that Nettie didn't come. Nettie and JT better be there. Front and center. I'm just saying. Danny, I'm so jealous of your meetup in July. I used to party it up at Disney Springs back when it was called Pleasure Island. And I used to go to a club out there called Mannequins. And it had a spinning dance floor. Many of nights on that spinning dance floor. But they got rid of all that and did Disney Springs. Zach, thank you for playing with us tonight. We'll see you in the morning. Celebrate good times. Come on. Tequila takes your memory. Tequila takes my memory and my clothes, honey. I can't be messing with that. After party. The beach club, yes. Yes. And they used to have the big sand buckets for the drinks. The sand buckets for the drinks. The beach club was fun. Cruising with the Barretts. Hey, thanks for coming in. Surprise, surprise. I did a pop-up live. Unhinged is going to be lit. I hope you don't mind. I'm taking a little part of what you just said about the ungroup for a new little video piece. Okay. I don't know what I said, but hey, take it. Yes, one bucket was all I needed. Yes, honey, because they did not play. They did not play at all. Oh, listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. All right. It is 9:53. That's an hour and a half worth of chat. All right. I'm going to call it a night. Thank all of y'all for coming and partying with me. I had fun tonight. But now I have got to go and wind down from my day. I got to go visit the bushes. As I say with Scottster, he must have been in the bushes. Well, I'm going to the bushes. But I hope y'all have a great night. And don't forget, tomorrow night, 8:30 Central Standard Time, same place, Anchors Aweigh. Bring your cocktails. Bring your cocktails. We're going to be discussing the Western Caribbean, Cozumel, Costa Maya, and Progreso. All the ins and the outs. And maybe a little bit of Gru's gossip. But until then, I hope y'all have a great night. Thank you, thank you, thank you.